Large amounts of audio, visual, and game data can be transferred at high speeds with broadband, the next generation computer network. As the key player of the broadband age, the popularization and structural expansion of fiber optic cables has been set in motion. Realizing the trends of the time at the earliest stage, developed in order to improve work efficiency and appearance while minimizing environmental impact, the new cable expansion application, Spiral Hanger, was created. The concept of broadband, which transfers great amount of data through the use of fiber optic cables, started in the 1990s. In the beginning, a 1,000 fiber core cable was set underground to become the main cable. As of the year 2000, 100 fiber aerial cables were set as extensions from the 1,000 fiber core cables nationwide. This is when the Spiral Hanger application was introduced. And with the quick rise in the popularity of the personal computer as a regular household item, along with the desire to improve data transfer to the television and telephone, new plans were made for the extension of fiber optic cable to each individual household. That is FTTH, the Fiber to the Home plan. Under the FTTH plan, by the year 2010, approximately 30 million households will be connected with fiber optic cable. At each household, the 100 fiber cable will branch out to a newly installed single fiber cable. This application, which is completely performed with aerial lines, requires the use of the Spiral Hanger. Not only in the application of fiber optic cable, but whenever cable is being extended, the traditional applications require the use of a raised platform or ladder in order to temporarily set the cable in place. Applications across roads, railroad tracks, and rivers prohibit the use of raised platforms and ladders, requiring workers to be suspended in midair to perform these tasks. Also for applications across railroad tracks, the work is generally performed at night, requiring additional safety measures. The Spiral Hanger is a new type of cable installation tool. Resin-coated carbon steel formed in a unique spiral shape, resistant to the elements and corrosion. Because of the spiral form, even multiple cables can be bundled just by guiding them through the Spiral Hanger. With the Spiral Hanger, ease of installation, improved economy, and safety are all superior to that of the traditional methods. Especially when installing additional cable, there is the advantage of a reduction in the number of steps required for the installation. From an elevated platform or the top of a power pole, attach a guide ring to the messenger wire. Attach the first Spiral Hanger to this guide ring. Next, guide the first Spiral Hanger out. Connect the second Spiral Hanger and guide this out as well. Repeat this process until the first Spiral Hanger reaches the next power pole. If the distance between power poles is 50 meters, 30 Spiral Hangers will be required. When the tip reaches the next pole, affix both ends to the appropriate poles with terminal clamps. Next, using the shuttle runner, a specialized application tool, guide the installation tool for the cable towing rope through to the next power pole. When the installation tool reaches the next power pole, remove the shuttle runner and attach the installation tool to the cable towing rope. By pulling the installation tool back to the first power pole, the cable towing rope is placed within the spiral hanger. Finally, attach the cable to the cable towing rope and tow the cable through the spiral hanger. When increasing the amount of cable, just guide the rugby ball-shaped shuttle through the spiral hanger with the installation tool, then the tow rope, and then the cable through the same spiral hanger. This is the major advantage of the spiral hanger. Now, let's compare the number of steps required for traditional applications and the spiral hanger application. With the spiral hanger application, first attach the spiral hanger to the messenger wire and guide it out. With traditional applications, pulleys must first be set between the power poles, and then the tow rope needs to be set in place. Next, with the spiral hanger application, the installation tool is guided through. With traditional applications, the cable is attached to the tow rope, then towed. Then, with the spiral hanger application, the cable is attached to the tow rope, towed, then secured. With traditional applications, each of the pulleys need to be removed while securing the cable with hangers. Now, compare the two applications when additional cable is being installed. The traditional application requires the same number of procedures as with a new application. However, with the spiral hanger application, the first procedure required is guiding the application tool through the spiral hanger, which is already in place. Therefore, the number of procedures is cut in half, reducing the amount of time required for the application, resulting in a major reduction of labor and other costs. This is the advantage of the spiral hanger application, greatly assisting in the realization of the expansion of fiber optic cable, the FTTH plan. Also, street, railroad, and river crossing applications will no longer require mid-air suspension, creating a much safer work environment. The spiral hanger application gently cradles cable rather than applying excess stress in order to hold cables in place, therefore improving the reliability of the cable. Our product development